Hello, hello, and welcome! Uh, things may or may not be a bit broken. I'm experiencing some tech issues, but that seems to be entirely from the side of the stream element stuff, so that's just... I will have to pull up a different window to check chat compared to normal, because some of my plugins on OBS aren't working. And I don't know if text-to-speech works at the moment. Other than that, everything else is working, so I got the stream going anyways. Do not know what's happening. Might be a failed update or something, who knows. Might work just fine anyways. Who knows, and I'll find out in due time. But either way, everything seems to be going well, so it's Friday night, time for some more I think some typed in hey Everbill, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about that. It is time for some more World of Final Fantasy. The stream's up and fine, minus the tech issues. So let's jump on into that. As I get the game going in the background. Instead, it seems the stream's up just fine, thankfully. Even though I'm having... I have to check, I'm checking you can hear it, but I don't think you can hear it. I essentially have my phone out to watch for Twitch. That's off to the side, so I might miss chat if it's not if I don't respond that quickly. I'm already not that quickly responding. Hopefully, whatever the issue is will resolve when I restart my computer next. Anyways, enough sidetracking. Let's jump on into the game. Come on, OBS.
World of Final Fantasy.
Okay, so everyone's week's going well, even though the heat wave has been fun on a number of areas. We left off last time we were doing some of the intervention quests. But to be fair, the main story also requires us to do some. We're doing the optional ones first. There's only 2 more before we have to go back to the ones that are story related. We can't do a Bridge of Woes yet. It's still locked, I believe. Let's go this one first. Cutscene time.
Hey, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. I can't thank you enough.
Man, since when did Grimoire get so grim anyway? Don't sweat it. Things will work out. The 2 of us can handle anything.
Ah, a human.
Looks like, sorry, Bill, but it looks like text-to-speech is not working.
Is he a medium? Or has he already awakened? Either way, I know just what to do with him. But...
Please tell me you didn't come here to start your nonsense again. There's a time and a place, okay? Right now I'm busy dismantling these doohickeys.
Bart! I have awaited this day 1,000 years!
Did you just add a digit?
You're not
You did.
getting away without a duel this time! Don't you want to defeat those, Coggle, Kabuggle Buggle, Kanagabagi, whatever they are, I know how to stop them!
Kagaboggle, Nagabog, Dabaga, what? What? You mean the Cogna? So you know a way to beat them? Yes! Then what are we waiting for? Shemesh! I must have had you all wrong. Hey, this is far enough. I want to see this secret weapon you told me about, right?
I can't believe that it was easy as he said. Now that I have you alone, we can get our clash on. Bart!
Huh? Who's he? Do you know a way to stop those machines or don't you?
No
Doesn't.
clue.
What?
I just told you what he said I should if I wanted you to play along. Now let's get right down to the main event. True, I may not remember the finer points, but today is the day I finally picked that bone with you that I'm fairly certain I have.
Excellent work luring the champion here. You've served your purpose. Get lost.
Huh? What? But I haven't had a chance to settle the score with
Silence! He'll meet his demise at my hands. Once they hear I defeated a champion, my rise to greater glory is all but assured.
Haven't you ever heard of keeping your word? You promised I would get to fight Bart's one-on-one.
What do you know? So that's the story. This Fed head played you like a fiddle, Gilgamesh.
Which is pretty easy to
Time
do.
for you to die.
I'm sorry, Bart. Where did it all go wrong?
Oh man, once I've wiped the floor with these guys, you're in for an earful.
No comments? I think we might be a little overpowered for this fight. Just a little bit. Yeah, they should have given us access to this fight sooner, or made it higher levels.
Did those two just help me out? If so, then consider me grateful. We would have had a hard time with that on our own. Now, as for you, how could you let him fool you like that?
I'm sorry. When he approached me, he seemed so keen on helping me find you. I was at my wit's end. I couldn't think of any other way to get you to fight with me.
Aw, come on. Why are you so fixated on fighting me
Don't
in the
move, champion. Otherwise, I can't guarantee their safety.
What? No. When did he...
If you're truly a champion to these people, then you'll lay down your arms at once. Now, do as I say.
Enkidu! What are you waiting for? Shake a leg!
Right.
How dare you! You just got Gilga-blocked! Bart, take the villagers and get out of here!
What about...
Just go! This is my mess to clean up. A shame this is goodbye. Now I will never know the joy of dooming you.
Bit of a one-shot guy, but not evil.
You know, he was really a tough nut to crack, wasn't he? But I thought he was all right.
Oh, I have awaited this damn million years! Birds! This time we settle things once and for all!
How many zeros do you think you could add before that sounds ridiculous?
Now, what do you say you and me get our fight on?
No thanks. I'm gonna pass. Poco, let's scram. Giddy up!
Huh? Hey, come back here! Birds!
By the way, I apologize for last time for anyone getting your hopes up, because I didn't explain well enough about the airship. But yeah, it doesn't really, beyond what we've seen already, it doesn't do anything. Just get you some more rifts.
Shall we get... What now?
No extra areas.
Who's so...
So it's a bit disappointing, but not everything in the game is going to be absolutely amazing, I guess.
Phew. Between the Cogna and Mirages, I could really use a break. Can't wait till this is over, and I can get back to blitzball training.
I've got my own business to attend to, as long as he's still out there.
As for me, I know that once Bahamut is dealt with and the Cogna are gone, I've always dreamed of becoming an instructor.
Not in reality, you
Squall, you okay there, buddy? Don't think I've ever seen you like this. You look kind of
do.
troubled.
Literally start the game as
So
one in the alternate reality.
You've all given some thought to what happens next. You've got aspirations. And you all know where you're going. But not me.
Nothing? Come on. You must have put something on hold for this. What were you gonna do with your life? I mean, once all the bad guys are gone for good, what's the first thing you want to do? Like, there can't be nothing.
You want to know what I'm planning to do with my life? I never thought about it. I guess I have no future.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being undemanding.
Is Titus right? No, it's worse than that. It's like I'm empty. I've got
More
no
like your alternate
dreams.
self.
I don't think I even know how to dream. All I really know is fighting. Is that what my life is? Once the Federation has been destroyed, will I no longer have a purpose?
You may or may not
Squall!
have one.
We've picked up a powerful Mirage. Shulk is already en route. Can you go?
Sure, I'll take care of it. Besides, it's not like I've got anything else important on the horizon. I'm here now. I'll take over.
Hold on a minute. Let's team up. It'll improve our chances. If we attack
Just
both
stay
at
back. I said I've got it.
Would you let me finish this time? If we work
Just
to get...
stop. Fighting. It's the only thing I've got. I'm not like the rest of you. You've got bright futures. I won't let you get hurt. Leave that to losers like me.
Then put your fears to rest. I'm like you. I have nothing to live for beyond this. I am ready to die in battle whenever that moment should come.
What? But... still...
Please. You just said that fighting is all you've got. If so, you must know exactly how I feel. I have no dreams. As such, I've no incentive to survive this war. In fact, I have a very compelling incentive to not survive. So why don't we do this? Let's go out guns blazing. End it all here and now. Discharging all our magic at once would destroy that mirage.
Yeah. Right. If I really thought that the world would be better off without me. If I'm that sad, that desperate. Fine. But I don't think that. Not enough to give up on living. No way. No guns blazing. I do have a dream. Sorry. No dying today. You know what I dream? That one day, I'll fill the world with flowers.
Huh?
Think about it. Flowers make people relax. The way I see it, they help make the world more peaceful. When this is over, I was hoping you would come and plant with me. So, don't go dying on me now. If you don't have your own dream, you can find one later. Alright? Life is just too precious.
It's a little forced
Glad you're
here, but,
catching on.
you know.
Now quit your moping. Stop dragging yourself in the dirt and work with me.
Shulk, did you play me?
Well, after your talk with Titus, I noticed you seemed somewhat down.
You got me. Won't do it again. So, you ready? The future's waiting.
Don't know why the audio doesn't work. I have not found anyone else mentioning it or fix for it. Wow, this one's actually surprisingly got a lot of health. Yes, it does. I've already seen that one, so I can switch it out. I guess a different one now. That's just another. I still need this healing one, but then after that, we'll have all of them. Well, then, unless there's ones I haven't seen that are not counted in the achievement, because this is the Maxima version. So rude. You got it.
You know, it may actually not be such a bad idea. Filling the world with flowers once this is all over.
Cut it out. It was the only thing I could come up with.
What do you say we head back? Everyone's waiting. Start checking something that may or may not be. I'm hoping to try and fix the glitch. Wrong button. Thought of another way to look up the issue. That's just speeds to normal. Battle speed should not be. Turn to 4. That'll fix it hopefully. Voice dialogue on.
Welcome. What now? Who's so?
I don't think we can do this one at the moment. We can.
That's Alexander's voice. What could be wrong?
Tell me, when and where were you born? Oh, so then you are from the same place as me. Whoa, wait, I know you! Come to think of it, even back then you used to tower over everyone else. You don't remember? You came and challenged me so you could be next in line for the throne. But of course, my mother's chains didn't stop me from winning. I toppled you even though you were hundreds of times bigger. What a state we left that part of the palace in. They were cleaning that mess up for quite a while.
I don't recall this spoiling anything from
Well,
the
don't
story.
sound so surprised.
There's some context
You know,
you'll never really
this
get.
world you're in is a part of me. Oh, now I see. The summoner who brought you here so long ago was similar to Lon and Rain, someone who had inherited some of my power. The bloodline of Grimoire's first summoner has been so busy. Those Farnas. There are so many like you in this world now. There's Eden of Balam. Then there's the Loot of Ragnarok. The Midgardian Ormer. There's you, of course. And who else? What do I want with you? Actually, I'm not here to see you. I'm here for the one hiding in you. You there! Show yourself!
We're gonna lose this fight, most definitely.
Distressing. I see you're making yourselves at home over there. Oh well. Champions will show up there in due time. Just like they have here in Grimoire. Lon! Rain!
What the?
Okay, it's all yours now.
Wait, all of what is?
And a crow? But how can... When did you... What is that thing? I guess it must be the most powerful Cogna in Grimoire right now.
You don't even know?
This world looks to the two of you as its saviors now. Go make us proud.
But what are we doing?
Fighting a Gundam, really.
Heads up! Here, tell us what is going on!
It's not a glitch. Someone else mentioned it. There's an extra... On the controller, if you hit the right thumbstick button, apparently it has an extra fast-forward stage that it doesn't explain anywhere it does that. And that's why I haven't been able to hear anything forever and have been having that problem. That is multiple levels of dumb. Yep. Omega God. Yeah, we're not winning this fight. Or maybe we are, who knows. So just gotta remember not to hit the thumbstick. I already forgot its stats. That's dumb. Let's actually look at its weaknesses and health. I just thought I was gonna lose. Hey, you don't know its HP in general. It's weak to lightning, water, and light. Oh, good. Yeah, we could potentially win this. I thought we were way too low level for this. Wait, I'm using the wrong ability. I should 100% be using gravity. I'm glad the audio thing isn't fixed. If we can call it fixed. Now I can show off the audio, which would be nice. Nope. Yeah, the speed up was activated. That wasn't supposed to be activated. That was my bad. So I did not show off the audio this time, but I'll remember to turn on. Never mind. That's all she does at the beginning of her summoning. She laughs like that. Finally, it works. And that was a lot of health. Wow, that's still ways from doing anything, though.
Not done yet.
Ooh. Now here's why I said we were probably gonna lose this fight. Yeah, that would have one-shot us. You have to be a lot stronger for that.
What now? Who's...
But we can go and refight that one if we want now, without paying anything. Let's go to say it first.
That mosquito brings me no end of woe.
I agree that that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? You mean me?
See another
Accurate.
jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could
Think
call
I
me by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. The silly water ballet.
You mean Blitzball?
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky and bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
These footballs shoot unhindered out of the sky. As you press and hold the B button, power gauge on the left side of the screen will begin to rise and fall. Use B button to kick the ball. Adjust the direction of Ty's kick using the left stick. Game 1 if you miss 3 times. Here comes one of the first minigames. Yeah, this is how we unlock them.
Let's get started.
Yeah, this is awkward to figure out.
Let's go. I'll take you on.
I let go too soon.
All right.
Finally got one. You only have to get the one for clearing the story-wise. You can go back and play the minigame whenever you want. It is not a fun minigame.
You call this thing a mosquito?
I'll go look for a giant bottle of bug spray! Somehow, I don't think bug spray is gonna be much help this time.
Probably not. Robots tend to be weak to lightning.
Come on!
Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
You can see it wasn't really a threat.
It didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor. Oh, you too, Lon and Rain. Huh? Wait, why did I thank 2 people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
Yes, you are.
With my knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will. Ah! Ha, 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 ha!
Let's get
What
that
now?
reward and see if
Who's...
anything special with that. I had a memento. I forget if we have with us
What
the one that
now?
turns into that, or if that's a different one stored away. I don't think it's one of the. I don't think Entom turns into it, so I think it's a different Mirage. And we could keep leveling up till it's 44, but we don't really have to at this point. Better go switch out for something else, 4 levels. Maybe the one that turns into that form. Sky High? How close are we to finally unlocking that? Still 4 more levels. Let's wait up for Hauling Moon. First ability from the middle chocobo we've unlocked. I think we maxed out the maxed out the forms, right? Oh, still one short on the Choco Chick. And the Holy Dragon's getting there. Yeah, we gotta unlock the other forms. We might get them from the battle. Who knows? Is this the one that gets access out of the form? I think it is. We need to level up a ton to access it. Yep. Let's bring it along for this next fight. And we go and get yet another memento. Spoilers. Only 25% of the Mirage is left to find.
What now?
Who's...
We're gonna get the other two, these two, before we get the other ones. Let's go Figaro.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 click.
Vivi, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it!
They go
All
boom.
targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir. There must be a mobile command center. A cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy...
Command center. There is that Cogna we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Long did.
Fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible. Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor, I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Saguaridus was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lon after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lon. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
They're Cogna looking does it stand. Destroy them all! Begin by placing Terra, Shell, Vivi on the squares of your choice. Put your own character take back per turn. Select move to travel horizontally or vertically as far as you want. Or select attack any adjacent square, even diagonally. Cogna was lurking in the square you attack, will lose 1 HP. Attack misses, but if Cogna was 1 square away, you will get a hint. As you meet your character indicate their HP. All characters not have HP, you'll lose the game. Cogna HP is shown next to the SML icons. Use all the enemies HP to 0 to win the game.
Where could it be?
Here goes nothing.
Sounds. Miss. And nothing is nearby.
Here goes nothing.
There!
There!
That was a hit.
Move free to the left.
Here goes nothing.
Take this!
Here goes nothing.
Almost.
Here goes nothing.
There! Just grazed it.
I don't get how that works.
Here goes nothing.
Like,
Must withdraw.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Take this!
yeah, this minigame sucks.
Here goes nothing.
I'm so sorry.
Here goes nothing.
Take this! So close!
Here goes nothing.
Thunder! So close!
Here goes nothing.
Thunder!
Except why do they resist?
It's time.
Mosey Mosey.
Here goes nothing.
Take this! So close! Got me. We lost?
It looks like you don't have to actually win to
Well, I
move
hope
on. Good, because that many
I'm
games
at
doesn't
least
make
saving
sense.
them a little trouble.
Nope, you do have to do it.
What now? Who's...
Wait. We didn't have to do the fight?
See...
We unlock in Tom's Soldiers memento? Confusing. I think we already have all the, yeah, we already have all the transfigurations for that. It's more of a level thing at this point. Let's bring the... Yep, got it. So we just need to level it up once to get the points in. Yeah, good enough. So yeah, if you want to see someone 100% the minigames, that's not going to be happening in this playthrough. They're not good. They were more of an afterthought than anything
What now? Who's
for
soul
when we
will
created
you...
this game. Same thing with the airship. They're just kind of like, we need to add these. The rest of the game, great. The minigames and the airship,
If that hits us head on, I'll just have to hold them off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service. And besides, the only job I have is to flip the switch, so to speak. It's called the Lute of Ragnarok, isn't it? Lightning's assessment was spot on. The lute is like Big Bridge. It's an eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep. I'm amazed you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Time's running out. Eliminate everything in your way. When you push the left stick up, lightning will run along a predetermined route. Use the correct button to cut down each foe. B button for fiery Fritz, A button for ice Bevelas, and Y for electric Zapiers. If you press the wrong button or make eye contact with an enemy, you'll be forced back and temporarily stunned.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
It really does, but as you can see, they just kind of spawn instantly. I should let go of the thumbstick, I guess. I pushed the button, but I was too close.
Hoi!
Hit the wrong button. Same thing that time.
Hoi! Hoi! Hoi!
Your range is super short. So you gotta get right up on them. Oh, seems to be a little bit longer than I thought.
What'd you expect?
At least this minigame's beatable.
Oh, I thought for certain the youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning. And that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
I know what you've come for. Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
Would you... What now?
There was no fight there. That was weird. Next part, because it's got multiple parts. Some of them you see multiple parts. This one has a transformation unlocked. So first of all, oh, that's important.
What now?
I forgot that's how we got that. And there's Ramu's granddaughter. What have we not maxed out? Is it just Ramu? Like as far as the unlocked ones go? It is, but the more important part here is this form. This is very interesting. Yeah, I know, but I want to make sure it unlocks the form. We have to actually go look it in the log to see it. For now, we're turning you back into Zap to use in our stack. We might switch the stack up later. Who knows? Maybe we switch to Shiva's the bottom one. The Rami will be the strongest one on the bottom. I mean, that's using the top one for Abla's. We have to wait till we unlock more abilities to make that more worth it, though.
What now?
Hey guys! That thing is looking right at us this time! What do we do?
Eiko!
Set the judgment staff now! Kay, rise and shine! Loot of Ragnarok, awaken!
waiting for. It's over, Cogna!
Cogna's quite far away from you.
Whoa! I wish I had a super beam like that.
What would you even do with it if you had one? Now, come on. We have to stop this thing before it goes any further.
Got it.
I've got this.
Do you now? Omega. Really weak to lightning. Ah, that means don't use magic attacks. Let's see if Dispel. Because I haven't shown off properly now. Let's use this.
Magitech laser. Ready to fire. Here goes.
I didn't explain why I was able to find an answer to fix this save, but it wasn't in the past. I kept looking up the problem with the audio disappearing, which had a bunch of other results, because people were having different problems with that. When I looked up the speed up problem, which was ending in, at the end of fights, that's when I finally found someone explaining how they have the same issue and how to fix it. And that's why it finally works. Nope, still has reflect. Ooh. Luckily, it was really low in health.
Oh, yeah!
I did it? Really?
Yes, you did, sure.
Maybe you did. Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so? So they saved me once again. Lon,
Must be a
Ray.
guardian thing. That's what makes them able to sense that we're interfering with time. Not just time, time and space. Anyways, let's go get our transfiguration or memento reward for that.
Good. What now? Who's...
Omega memento. I forget what turns into that. Leave him behind for last, because that one doesn't have a part 2. Because I don't think it does.
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the Phantom Train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random. I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
Reminder to anyone who is not a longtime fan, or who is a longtime fan of the series.
That's what, Rain?
In one of the Final Fantasy games, early ones, they
Train.
suplex a train.
Oh, Cactus Guy.
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived.
My obsession remains with wanting to smack the Cactuar. Particularly the Cactuar conductor.
Cactuar! Your sass?
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about.
Here I come!
Ha! Bring it!
Minigame time. Knock some humility into that overgrown cactus. Climbing the left stick, press the B or Y buttons to punch, or the X button, A button to kick. Aim on if you miss 3 times or time runs out.
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused. Take this! You're done! Take this! What? Lost again! This isn't over.
A fine try, but not
for
nearly
a long
fine
shot!
enough.
I'm gonna move 10 times faster than usual. Ha! Ah! Take this!
Ha!
Ha! Lost again!
This isn't over.
A fine try.
I don't know if
but
you
not
can hit
nearly
this.
fine enough.
I'm gonna try at least one more time.
Okay, Rain. Gotta stay focused.
Ah!
Ha!
Yeah! Ah!
Ha!
Lost again!
I don't know how you actually do that.
What now?
Thankfully, you don't have to win. You still get the reward. Yep, you don't have to pay for part 2,
This is the
thankfully.
place Lon and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the Phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
So we know it turns into that.
You know,
Oh yeah, another ghost.
I can't hear you!
You could have just covered your ears. Hey, what's that weird machinery coming out of it?
That train must be related to the Cogna somehow.
It's just a Cogna? Oh, that's no big deal.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Hey! Stop picking on me. Where's my agent? I'm leaving!
What the? Sis? Where are you going? Come back! Hello? Please?
Gotcha.
Whoa. For a second there, I thought you really bailed.
She was the considering it.
Absolutely.
Take this!
War machine. Unimprisonable. Weak to water and lightning. I believe we do have a... Yeah, we have watch in a row. Oh. This shop that we do have that. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it's so dangerous. Whatever will we do to defeat it? Yeah, we're...
That was a good fight.
All my side questing and stuff is resulted in a little over leveling. It's fun that way. I like to play these games.
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
Oh.
As will I.
Dog in the background. Let's get a reward, take care of our Mirage boards before we move on.
What now? Who's...
Still not strong enough to take on that one, but...
What now?
Better to switch forms, we want to take care of that to unlock it. But, Entom Guards... Oh, you're the one who turns in that form. Then you've definitely leveled up plenty. Oh, this is linked to the last one. We'll probably get that soon. Who knows? Doesn't have too many in comparison to the other one, but yeah. We're gonna swap it out with something we haven't got the elf arms for. Level them up. And we can also get the move because we're getting close to maxing it out. We're not going to be using them for a while, but if we do ever use them, we might as well bring Tama along for the sake of leveling him up. Because you do need to get all Mirage boards, and Tama is a separate Mirage. For an achievement's sake.
What now? Who's...
Last one. Finally time to move on to the story after this. After we deal with the last minigame.
That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
Are you really?
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily. At least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay.
This'll be good training. I'll help in any way I can.
Right.
Summon your dragon.
Let's go. What are we up against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right off the scale.
Have we even got a shot at this thing?
Fortunately, it seems like its healing abilities are the limited.
So then, we shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means we have to live through the first time.
Okay!
Super Ultima weapon. Super Ultima. It's hard to pronounce that. Size extra large. It's got no weaknesses. Unknown HP. Nah. You missed. Whoa. A quarter of itself was 17,587. That was quite a bit of damage we did, and then a lot of damage it did back. It's too large, so we can't even see its health. Can't ever defend while she saves up for gravity. Siphon his mana. And gravity! Ice Storm just as effective as in Blizzard, so there's no point using the HAP for it. Ooh. Full power. Yeah. I think that's not supposed to be that useful of an ability, but it has been. I didn't get that anywhere near that much use out of it in my prior playthroughs. That's funny. Gravity! We're getting a good dent. The battle continues. Basically means we have to leave and come back. We don't have a choice.
What now? Who's...
That's how many?
Don't know.
Same exact cutscene. I think we can just skip it. Oh, we can see its health this time. Barely. Yay, we've done a lot of damage. And about 20,000 left. Going from that. Community Shroud is about 13 now. Doubt this will help us. Let's check anyways. Yeah, it doesn't tell us anything now. Even though its health is pretty much at the end. Full power! Maybe this time it'll actually do damage. It did! Again? Seriously? Oh. A lot more damage that time.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Few levels, not a ton.
Phew! We did it! Oh, that's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
You want more armor gems? Even if be enough armor gems, dude. No, I heard there are battles. The Coliseum they offer lots and lots of armor gems as reward. You should check it out. Common levels a few times, which is useful. Let's get one more level to go for tryhard before we can finally unlock that form.
Ah, there you are. Just so you know, a message is waiting for you at the airship.
Good to know.
Do you have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude. Where are they?
The end of the chains.
What now?
You already know the towns under Federation control are anchored to chains that extend into the sky.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that all of those anchors were fired from the same exact location.
Why did you not assume this
And
before?
that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Like all the islands
Apparently.
and stuff?
If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship.
Not quite.
Yeah, it's still
Here's
useless.
the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. What do we do?
First, you should visit a cathedral.
A cathedral?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation, you're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
Let me go get my reward for the intervention.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
No,
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
We've seen lots of towns like that The Sims. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
And if we go far in general, we really can teleport.
What now? Who's...
Ooh, a bunch of new ones. Wow, so many new ones. That might just be what today's stream will be focusing on entirely. Because it's got so many unlocks for the Mirages. I kind of want to get them all. Oh, that's just rude. Let's find out what that freak of nature is. Quoting what it says on there.
I must do my part and fight. Whatever's out there, I'm going to have to face it with courage.
The Mirage in these latest reports sounds particularly nasty. Cloud? Oh, right. He's not here. Squall! No, he's out on a mission too.
I'll take this one.
Terra? Are you ready for it?
Yes. If you need my help, I can fight.
Okay then. But be extra careful, please. Something feels off about this one. One witness said, "I can't believe a freak of nature like that even exists." I'm quoting that word for word.
A mirage that's too hideous to be true? I see.
What is it going to be? Legitimately don't remember.
You can handle this, Terra. Come on.
Oh, this one's a tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her.
Creepy.
Who are you?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Ultros. This puss belongs to an octopus extraordinaire.
Hold on. Is this the mirage from the reports? Hey, someone has been causing trouble around here. Is it you?
Oh, no! I would never! But I know the crook
Like the
you're
mind flare
after.
transfigured into this.
Oh, what a fiend! How's this? Why don't I help you out and show you the way to his lair?
Huh? Really?
Terra, don't be that dumb.
Love to! She's more than tasty. She's so deliciously naive, I can't resist. I think I might have just bagged me a winner here, folks!
What did you say?
Nothing worth repeating.
Hey, about that hideous mirage. Would you say it's nearby?
Oh, it'll still be a ways.
Listen, could you tell me where you're taking me?
Why, somewhere that you and I can have plenty of fun together, of course.
What? Then this whole time, you've been lying to me? You really are a nasty Mirage. But this is it. You're through!
All right, you got me. I might have told a fib. But no, I'm not the nasty McNast you're hunting for, I swear.
It doesn't matter. You deceive people for who knows what awful purposes. Never again!
Why, you? Fine. Be that way. Didn't want to keep up the act anyway. You want to know who's been inking up a stink in this neighborhood? Ultros has. Ooh, shocker. Huh? What's wrong? And tell me, does that make me a bad octopus? Sorry, so sorry!
Creepy.
I can't believe Terra actually trusted this creep.
Yep, she's much too the gullible.
One day it's gonna be your undoing, I'm afraid.
No, you've got to believe me. I'm actually a really nice guy. An octopus guy. Actually, I'm just an octopus.
What? Really? Oh, well, why didn't you tell us that sooner?
Wait, what part of him looks really nice?
Huh? Well, no part of him, duh!
Lon, tell me he didn't trick you too.
We have an octopus to fight!
Unimprisonable Ultros. That means I believe he shows up at the Dragon Scars later. I think one shows up in most areas. Like, not of this guy, but of like a unencounterable capturable one. Weak to fire, like really weak to fire. Only a... Oh, I fire out good.
Done yet. Ow! Ouch!
He's weak to light, thankfully. Not gonna be that long of a fight. Taking Terra.
Oh, right! They were right. I'd have to say that Mirage really was too hideous to be true.
True? Rude, but true.
What now? Who's...
If we can do this, and it'll show the, so how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Let's check what that is before we move on. Like I said, I believe it's a transfiguration specifically for the Mind Flayer guys. I could be wrong. I was not wrong. I don't know how many more I'm gonna get done because cutscenes.
What now?
Thankfully, we have a bunch of armor gems, though. Just go with the infinite order of the ones we get. 5 stars, I guess. I think they're all. There's 5 stars. Let's get the 4-star ones done first, I guess. Then.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Creepy.
Huh? What do you mean some of the black mages have stopped moving? How could that happen? I thought you were all training together the whole night. A mirage came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time? Hey, remember that conversation we had? About what we're doing in this world? What our purpose is? Our memories only go so far back, you know? To the moment our paths crossed with Rain and Lon. I think maybe the reason we came to this world was so they could find us. And once our job is done, it could be our lives are supposed to end. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. However we started out, that's not who we are now. Together, we'll drive that creature away.
Golems without purpose must be destroyed.
Tell me, are you the Mirage hunting my friends? What do you want? Just leave us alone.
Tools do not have a choice. Tools that are no longer useful must be destroyed.
So much for trying to talk this one out. Come on! We fight!
These golems need to be taught a lesson. Vivi's not a tool. He's a person.
Yeah, and more than that, he's our friend.
Okay!
I believe it's the final form of the mini golem things we have. Golem head. Weak to wind. Strong against earth. They're very robotic. Instead of being weak to wind, they also use wind. Weird. Have you either just attack everyone? We both, huh? Might as well see how that works in comparison.
Predictable.
That golem said that we were just tools to be disposed of. But that's not true. We chose to fight, and we managed to beat him. We are nobody's tools. Am I not right? Edgar said something to me once, and now it makes sense to me. Don't you see? We don't need a purpose to live. Life is the purpose.
You've come a long way, Vivi.
Right. Come on, let's go. We all have a job to do. It's up to you and me to keep Figaro's people safe. I know exactly what to live for now. Another day.
Rewarding is rewarding, I suppose. Get the.
What now?
When aren't you taking a break?
What now? See?
Let's go trade out. I want to make sure I take advantage of the level up. Or just clearing out some mirage boards. I mean, we could keep Tom with us for a while, but we'll end up leveling her and get post-game at some post-game dungeons. It's more of just the mirage board at that point. So let's switch out for that golem we just got the access to. First we have to access it on the mirage board, but you know. To transfigure you, will we have enough points to unlock it? We will not, so let's take it with us and level it up at least once.
What now? Who's...
Let's go fire drill next.
Stay away! Just leave me alone!
It's just gonna be a mini bomb.
Rydia, what are you doing?
Oh, Lady Yuna.
Oh, now I understand. So you came here to train and try to conquer your fears. That's great.
How do I put this? The others are doing so much. I don't want to keep getting in their way all the time.
You could do that in a not a volcano.
Why don't I help you out, if that's all right?
Huh? Oh no, not when you were so busy, my lady.
But you're doing something important that I want to be a part of. Please, let me help out. You and I are summoners. We should stick together.
Oh, Lady Yuna. You're too kind.
So, you say there's an adversary here that represents all of your fears?
Not long ago, I started sensing a powerful fire entity here. Even the other mirages seem intent on keeping a healthy distance.
You're right. I can feel its presence. Rydia, will you be okay?
I wonder what it could be.
Yes. If I'm going to overcome my fears for good, I need to go up against the fiercest flames I can find.
All right then. Here we go, Rydia.
Hello? Is somebody there?
I have come
I'm here to do battle with you.
Rydia, wait! Something's not right. There's something wrong with her soul. Tell me, who are you supposed to be?
You mean that you don't know? Every moron has heard of Efrita, duh!
Efrita?
Yep. You might say that I'm the girl who puts all the heat back in Efreet.
Tell me you didn't come all the way down here by accident?
So you're an Efreet. Well, good. You're just what I'm looking for. Fight me. Help me beat my fear of fire. One fight, that's all I ask.
Oh, sister, please! You're afraid of fire? Oh, no way! Well, you're not gonna last too long against a scorcher like me. But why not? You have such a lovely soul, after all. Lucky for you, I would be delighted to take it off your hands.
Lady Yuna, get ready!
Hold up. What happened to the wimps I was gonna destroy? So it's you. You're the Efreet that escaped from the nebula.
Wait, what's the deal here? Have you two been hunting me down?
Your souls. I can't put my finger on it, but...
Ooh, they're making my mouth water.
You're kidding. Are you saying you feed on people's souls?
There's nothing better than a soul on the coals, releasing all its flavor as it flickers out.
That is the grossest thing I've ever heard. Hey, Rain, tell me we're gonna teach her a good lesson.
Yeah. We have to do something about her, that's for sure.
Give me a break. You don't think you can actually take me? Oh, that is way too good. Well, whatever. It's time to chow down.
Efrita. We able to catch her now or at a different time? Unimprisonable, so a different time. Unsurprisingly, strong against fire and weak against ice and water. Miss.
This is it!
Carefully, not any of those abilities are things that Rain has, but ooh, powerful. Maybe a bit overkill, but it would be. We haven't shown off the Yuna one yet, so let's show that off real quick. So I can switch it out with a different one. I'll be tired of 7 and show up with the sound.
Please, hear my prayer.
I did absolutely nothing.
Not done yet! No trouble at all!
Victory!
What? No way. How could I lose to a couple of stupid pinch hitters like you?
I've never felt heat that intense before.
It's like she was trying to burn away everything but my soul.
Yes. With the mirage that dangerous loose, no one in Grimoire would have been safe. But see? We managed to stop her from hurting anyone. And it's all because of you.
Don't be silly. Without your help, Lady Yuna, I would have...
You really should have more confidence in yourself. You fought so well. Now, before we come across even more trouble, shall we go?
Yes, that seems wise. Where did they all come from?
Lydia? I guess overcoming your fear of fire will just have to be an ongoing project. Come on! Last one to the exit is a rotten egg.
What? Hey, wait! Lady Yuna, no fair!
Goody. What now? Who's... What now? Good.
Not quite enough to max it out. Might keep with me for a bit just to get... Is it so close to maxing out? I don't know. For now, we can take the Intim Guard away because we don't need it with us. Should we get the Sylph up? Remove close levels. Goblin Princess pretty low leveled. What's hard to decide? I mean, might as well. We don't have anything to do with it, but it might as well bring along the leveled up for the sake of the Mirage board. If that's all I'm doing, because these fights aren't worth a ton of EXP.
What now?
They're worth quite a bit, just not a ton. Probably have enough time to do 2 more if I wrap up the night. Which one should I pick then? Six more would actually have transfigurations to unlock, blatantly just stated. So we're Swordsman, defeat Bismarck. Let's go to the Sun Temple secret.
Not too shabby, all things considered. Now I'm ready for a blast of epic scale. A real heavy hitter.
Lon? Is it just me, or does this raise all kinds of red flags?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no telling what that crackpot is cooking up.
What do you think? Maybe we should check in on them.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, Titus, perfect timing. Do you know where Dr. Shantoto might be?
You need the doc? She's out taking an extended swim. Drank that concoction of hers and went to the temple.
The sunken temple?
She dove right in with this ear-to-ear grin and was all like, ah! And here I thought she hated swimming.
Well, hope we didn't come all the way down here for nothing.
You can teleport.
Huh? Oh! So Lady Giant has returned for another visit.
And the man
Marvelous
thing.
timing.
What's up?
Achoo! Who invited the man thing?
My bad?
Chua! I feel an unusual giddy sensation. Enough! Man thing is to keep its distance from me.
Okay.
Rain, was it? The Lady Giant's name? Rain person must listen.
Sure.
Achoo! Achoo! Will, I have decided I must run away.
But run away? Why?
Alas, I am not even certain. I heard, ah! And this human person appeared, who then made an attempt on my royal life. I mean, those wretched Tonberries, they were finally behaving. Everything was fine. The Guachos, we were getting on with our lives. And I just thought I could have some peace and quiet. Tell me, why do humans find such sport in picking on me?
Please try to calm down. Hey, Lon? That's gotta be Dr. Shantoto, right?
Oh, there is no doubt about that.
Human bullies!
Don't worry, because Lon here, he's gonna teach that mean human person a lesson. Okay? Please don't cry.
Dude, what?
I don't. He will.
Sure, no problem.
Yes, problem, but you know.
I'm feeling that same sensation again.
What?
Look, a girl's heart is a complicated thing.
Come on now, Rain. You do realize that I have like 0 chance of beating Dr. Shantoto.
Then you shouldn't have promised. Well, I agree, you're probably doomed. But let's go and see what she has to say.
Okay.
What? Why? This is the first time it's not just teleport us to a location.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
That was a good fight.
Good job.
I'm not complaining about the EXP and the leveling time, but still.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Let's make this quick.
Obviously, a location in a dungeon several dungeons back is not going to be very difficult for us.
My squiddy informants brought a surprise. They said that you are currently plotting my untimely demise.
What? But those guys haven't even got any mouths on them.
Just who do you think you're talking to, dear? You'll find I'm far more resourceful than I appear. But as I was saying, when I help you out and get this kind of thanking, then you leave me with no choice but to start doling out spankings.
Whoa, just hold up.
Shall we begin?
Oh, dude!
All right, Lon! You can do this!
Why do I have to do it?
Because? Unknown! Weak to nothing! That was like no damage. If we're actually supposed to win this fight or not. I'm gonna act like I'm supposed to. And actually try to win this fight. Say that, but we haven't actually done any damage, really, have we? Let's see if gravity does anything. We'll be able to get a good feel on our amount of health. I don't think she can take us out because we're immune to lightning. $55,000. Wow. If that's not a fight we're supposed to win. We just have to be immune to most of our attacks. Yeah, other than gravity, nothing is feasible to attack by. There we go, that's more likely an attack. Are we actually supposed to win that fight? We'll know if we get teleported back or not.
Did you think I could be beaten by anyone so hopelessly frail? Such madness is beyond the pale.
Wait, just hold on for a second, Dr. Shantoto. Lon and I are both really sorry.
Huh? Very sorry. Forgive us. We'll do anything you want, so please.
Anything?
That was your fault, Lon.
Then fine. I can pardon you this time.
So, Doctor, why were you trying to do the Quacha Queenin again?
Say I'm inclined to open the door at the heart of the shrine, but therein lies the hitch. You see, only Miss Birdbrain can access that particular niche. But if she happens to buy the farm, the door's defenses become, shall we say, easy to disarm.
Yeah, we'll have a chat with her and convince her to open the door voluntarily, so maybe you can find it in your heart to, I don't know, maybe not kill her?
Oh, very well then. I thought for sure you'd prefer my approach. But ask her, if it's a subject you can broach.
By the way, what's so special about that door, if it's okay to ask?
Do not press your luck. Now find the she-bird and get that door unstuck!
Right! Acho, let her through the door? But, egads! Certainly not! The last queen made it abundantly clear that I was never ever to open.
Oh, so you'd rather sleep with the fishes permanently?
Whoa, Dr. Shantoto, just hang on. Your Majesty?
Yes?
Will you do it for me? Please, open the door. Whatever happens, I promise I'll make it right.
He knows what he's doing. Or at least he unconsciously has got it.
Want me to? I suppose I could open the door this once.
You'll do it? I love you!
What did you say? This is seriously starting to worry me on multiple levels.
As it should.
Now, anything was the
Why is there a
word you
treasure chest
used,
there?
I
Wasn't there
recall?
before?
Good. Go and have a ball.
Time for the fight where Axel has to take.
I demand you finish that thing at once.
Why, dude?
That looks familiar.
Why did I tell her I would do anything?
At least this should be easier than facing the dock. But I'd hate to think of what she'll do to us if we lose.
So basically we're done for either way. Yay for us!
I mean, it's underwater, so it's just fair to assume it's going to be lightning. Tentacles. Unimprisonable. Weak to fire.
Good job.
Definitely considerably easier to face than Dr. Shintaro. You probably could actually win that fight. It'd be very difficult. Because that fight took, or that quest took a lot longer than expected.
Well,
I probably
that
wrap
was
it up with
easy.
this.
Rain! Get away from that thing! What?
What's going on?
The last queen warned me about this, but I refuse to believe her. When it expires, that monster will trigger a huge explosion with blastastrous consequences.
Dude, what? Now you tell us?
When you say huge, do you mean... Yes. The last time that Kraken cracker boomed, the destruction it wrought split the entire continent in two.
Dude, it what?
Be quiet.
Huh?
Are you ready? Then tremble and quake. See the spell I've taken time to make. Now hold on to your hats. And take that! Huh? It seems my new magic is a great success. Dispel-ageddon. And its canceling effects.
What just happened?
I might have known you pups would struggle so much to keep up. Once I learned that Tentacle Terror's life was getting close to ending, I devised a spell to contain the blast the creature's death was portending. I knew, before it breathed its last, I'd have to unleash my new magic! My Dispel-ageddon. It pacified this nightmare pelagic.
So your new magic, it wasn't meant for causing explosions?
Oh, I tend to shun magic that has already been done.
Fair enough.
Moving is for total losers. But I'll be able to stay in Besaid now, thanks to you feeble-minded assistant diffusers.
You know, she wears me out.
Me too. Tell me, just what is the meaning of all this?
I guess everything worked out.
Acho?
Yeah, you know, that thing was set to blow whether we open the door or not.
It's true. She wasn't exactly nice about it, but it looks like Dr. Shantoto saved us all.
And that's great news for you. The sunken temple will be safe for good now.
Oh, I never realized. Who knew that human people were such benevolent organisms?
Or she's not benevolent, but...
I wouldn't say totally benevolent.
Up until we stepped in, I'm pretty sure Dr. Shantoto was genuinely trying to kill her.
Oh my, Rain, Lon, quite your kind owes you dearly. Lon?
Yeah?
Chua! Make this strange sensation go away!
How do you know they're gonna leave me here? I mean, why not? There's a treasure chest there, and we might have access now. That might have been what unlocks access to the temple. It does. I guess I'll do that before I wrap up the stream. Well, we encounter whatever's in there. Let's check out our mirage boards. Devil Wolf is the interesting one. Ooh, Cerberus has gotten 5 now. Biragamir Jewel. Just Spinous Seed. And Resistance ++ Seed. I don't think there's anything else in here. There is not. Yeah, there's a reward for doing this. And since that was a secret area, technically, it's tied to an achievement for seeing all the secret areas. So, you know, kind of worth it. Anyways, return, get a reward, check out some Mirage Board stuff, and next time we'll be finishing up the rest of those intervention quests, and then moving on with the story, but you know. There's just a lot to do. We're getting close to the end of the game. As you can probably tell from the fact that it says we're pretty much 80% done with the Mirage Boards. Or the Mirages. I forget if it tells you about the percentage of the ones unlocked post-game or not.
Who's... What now? See...
I guess I'll max this one out later. Don't really... Foot art now. Squid thing. Did I pass it? Do I have it with me and just forgot? I don't. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right, it's in different form. Well, we could bring this one along to level up for a bit if we wanted to. Or another one of the ones that are lower leveled. I'm gonna Goblin Princess for a bit, why not? As I said, I'm gonna transfigure the few stuff in my team to get access to its points before I wrap up the stream, so I can be a bit stronger for next time. Do I really need to at this point? No, I'm clearly strong enough as is. But I'm going to anyways. Alright, I wanted to unlock the other form, so right now we're in the Death Searcher forms. Let's go. We got Searcher and Security Eye are the other forms. I think Security Eye is the one that's the unlock to go. Indeed it is. Eight more points to go, and then we'd unlock this one's final form. Or not final form, final stats. Place custom ability just to make it even more powerful. Could use some resistance. Yeah, I know it'll mess the stacks, so I need to do that for the sake of it. Leveling up, or the points. See, let's get Cerberus into its alternate form just for the sake of points, although I think it might be maxed out until I unlock its transfigurate. That was the wrong one. It might be one of the intervention quests right now, I don't remember. Yeah, it's maxed out until I transfigure it. See, this form's maxed out. This one should be maxed out. That's the, this form that I still have to unlock stuff for, and I do not have enough. We could try checking out if we can max out. Is it this one's other forms, I suppose? We cannot. It's too low leveled. But it's good now. Make sure we fix your stack before we wrap up, because otherwise things will get annoying. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to be wrapping up the stream here for tonight. I will be... my next... Hey, ooh, 80%. Sweet. The next set stream is for Sunday at noon Pacific Standard Time, where I'll be continuing Tunic, where we're... since I'm playing that blind, I don't actually know how close we are to being the game. I feel like we're being pretty close.
World of
Like
Final
it
Fantasy.
feels like... But it feels like there's still a lot left as well, so who really knows? Someone who's played the game does. And I think that we're getting close to if you were doing... I'm pretty sure the game has multiple endings. I think we're getting pretty close to the, like, any percent ending, essentially. Well, I'm not doing a speed run, so I don't know why I call her that. But that's, that's been fun. And tune in next Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of World of Final Fantasy. Though I may or may not have a bonus stream. Probably will have a bonus stream between now and then to play even more, because before I've been streaming this a lot extra due to it being an RPG and really long. There's no way I would ever show the end of this game if it wasn't for that. Anyways, I'm in Lord Jabu, and I hope you had a good time of dealing with the scuff of whatever tech issues I'm having. They didn't prevent me from streaming, thankfully. They just limited access to certain features. Hopefully I fix it. I don't actually know what the problem is, or if it's a problem on my side at all. I'd be entirely on the side of the service I'm using. We'll find out. Anyways, I've been Lord Jabu. I hope you had a good evening or night, and I'll see you all again next time. With that, I will see you all later. Goodbye.